Hello artists, Mrs. Castle here, and we're going to talk about charcoal and we're going to talk about the step value scales, and we're going to play around with that a little bit. I'm getting out a pencil because I'm going to tell you what the requirements are first. Okay. All right, so we're going to create some shapes on their paper, and you must have 12 shapes minimum, and I'll show you how I get my shapes. You can have more than 12, but don't go wild with numbers of shapes because you'll be sorry later. You'll also, when you're adding value, you're going to have over half have step value scales in them. And I'll show you what that means. The rest are going to be solid values. Okay. And then you are going to have roughly a 9 by 9 drawing, and I'll show you what to do to get that. So those are your requirements. So let's, I'm going to use a number 4, and how we're going to get a roughly 9 by 9 square is we're going to kind of draw a square like that. You can leave that much-ish extra on the ends. Okay, so now I'm going to draw my lines. Use the darker pencil so you can make sure you can see. And this is, okay, so that 2 lines both going from one side to the other and one side to the other, that's going to give me 9 shapes. So I need at least 3 more. So I'm going to do something kind of different, and I'm going to cut across here like this. So that's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So do something a little bit different. Don't put them all straight. Make some diagonals. That adds a sense of motion to what you're doing. Now, I did not bring a blender home with me, which was silly. I thought I grabbed a box with one in, but I did not. So I'm going to get messy. All right. So like we talked about, so I have 14 shapes, so I'm going to have 14 shapes. Half of 14 is 7, so I'm going to make 8 shapes with that step value scales in them. So I'm going to start here randomly. I'm going to lightly draw some lines. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, you have to have at least 4 steps in each value scale that you do. So I'm going to fill that in for my light value. This is one of the reasons why I'm doing charcoal on a bigger paper, because it's hard, and the pieces are so big that it's hard to get in small places. Now, I'm going to pull when I add my value, because if I push, it's going to make that annoying that annoying squeaky sound. And I started to do it there. And I also don't have an eraser, so I'm kind of going cold turkey here. Now remember, when you use the compressed charcoal, which is the darkest, it's the most intense black that we have. When it makes the dust, we're going to not blow the dust, we are going to tap off the dust. And I need something to wipe my hand on, because I don't want to contaminate my light values with the charcoal that's on my finger. I'll be right back. There's one box with value scale in it. I'm going to change up the direction that my value scales go just to keep it interesting. I'm going to pull. Now I'm going to do my solid values. I'm going to do fill in all of the other shapes with solid values. So, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't quite make them even. So okay, I'm going to see if I can get one lighter like I did that one. Almost. This one needs to be lighter. If I had an eraser, I would lighten that up. But I can darken this. Okay, and I'm going to make this one down here dark, dark. Shake off that dust. And there's my value scale value study. Okay, so that's the idea, and I can't wait to see what yours looks like. If you need help, let me know. You are allowed to use erasers and blenders. I just didn't bring one with me. So, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.